So if you didn't know, Cincinnati is the hub of some major films. But not only are we doing the big box office films, we're home to a lot of local movies as well. Independent films of sort. Yeah, and I'm a part of that. But we had an opportunity to take part in the Cincinnati Film Festival this year. I'm so excited because NXS has never really been involved, but now we are. And with everything happening in the film industry, it's perfect. It's a wonderful union. But guess who came to town to be a part of our film festival? Rain Pryor. I know that rings a little bell from some of you who might be a little older than me, but she is actually the daughter of the late Richard Pryor, Mr. Funny Man himself, yes. And this girl has made a name for herself. So I'm really excited that she was here in Cincinnati for the Cincinnati Film Festival. She's got a documentary, That Daughter's Crazy, which is kind of like a playoff of something that her dad did, but she's all her own woman. So make sure you sit back, relax, and hang out. And I'm going to sit down and talk to Rain Pryor. I mean, like, she was just like one of my long-lost girlfriends. I love her. Love you, Rain. Great documentary. But you know what? You heard about it right here on New Extreme Sounds. Check this out. Hey, what's up? It's your favorite girl, Khrys Styles. And tonight I am actually delving into a world that I love, that I am so personally involved with. And if you know anything about me, you know that I too am an actress. I do all of that stuff.
She's dramatic is what she's trying to say.
Drama queen. Shh. Okay, so Cincinnati has their own film festival, and if you didn't know that, shame on you, shame on you. And it's happening, and right now, one of the women who are involved in it, I mean, she's more than a woman. She's like a total package. Do you know that she fixed my lipstick and my hair and my wardrobe, and she yelled at me? What? Rain Pryor in the house?
Hello, how are you? Hello.
I'm better now,
Face,
knowing that I've got a sister friend on my side.
Always.
I'm feeling
we gotta
so
help
much
each
better.
other out. That's what it's about.
Yeah, women don't do
Right?
that.
We don't, and we should.
That's a whole other segment.
That's how we become right. All right, moving on.
Okay. So you are here for the Cincinnati Film
I
Fest,
am.
and it's happening for like a week and a half, all the way up until the 19th, I believe.
Wow, amazing.
It is. Have you ever been here?
I have never been to Cincinnati. I've been to Cleveland. I've been to Akron. I've been to Columbus. Never Cincinnati.
What you got against Cincinnati?
Exactly.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. So you're like, Rain Pryor, why does that sound so familiar to
Why?
me? Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Who your daddy is?
Not Bill Cosby.
I did not say that. The views and opinions
I did.
expressed on this show are solely of the guests.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holla.
So, put my disclaimer out there. No, but, and I'm sure that you've grown beyond this. You've grown beyond who your father is.
Yes.
You've come into your own, and it's
And my dad was Richard Pryor, for those of you who may not know. Legendary Richard Pryor. Yes.
yeah, the cousin of Richard Pryor.
Cousin Richard Pryor, the truth seeker, teller Richard Pryor, the I'm not going to lie if I slapped some women, if I messed up some people, if I shot some cars, Richard Pryor, yes.
Okay, yeah, I think we
Tell her.
know who that is now. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for
Funnier
sharing.
than Eddie Murphy Pryor.
Yeah. You have come into your own, Rain.
Yes.
Rain, you are more than an actress. You
Yes.
are more than a writer. You are more than a comedian.
Right.
You are a spokesperson. You host a TV show?
I was hosting a TV show.
Oh.
Now I'm just a mom. And no, I'm a mom. I'm a writer. I write content for certain publications and certain corporate companies. They want something funny, they call me up and ask me to write for them, and so I do that as well. And I'm an actress. I'm a singer. I have a jazz blues show actually.
Yes, you played like, oh my God, Billie Holiday and some other great
Ella Fitzgerald.
Elephant. Give me some elephant.
Right. Da-da-ba-be-be-da-ba. Anyway, so, because she's scattered, people. She's scattered. If you don't know, look her up on the internet. It's everywhere, Pandora.
Right. I'm happy that you were able to find you. And I wanted to ask you, how is that being...
Oh, there she is. Hello.
I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
being the child of a megastar,
Yes.
did you ever feel like you were in the shadows, or that you ever had to break out and say, you know what, I'm not my dad, I'm somebody else, and I'm just as good, if not better?
I think if if any time I ever felt kind of weird about that, was more around doing the stand-up, more around the fact that I'm more versatile. Like, I'm not just comedy because he was Richard Pryor. Like, I studied Shakespeare, I've studied theater, I'm cultured in many ways because he made that possible, as well as my mother. So that just to break the stereotype of, and I don't do cocaine and I've never slept with hookers, but so, you know, right, there's a lot of differences, and I'm female, I have boobs and he didn't.
We had a whole boob conversation off camera, but
We did.
I'm having a flashback.
It's okay. So we did. And so I think that if anything, the challenge was more, you know, when you say, oh, you found yourself, I think it's about the fact that I really do know who I am. So I don't feel I'm in comparison to him. I'm not him. There's never going to be another Richard Pryor, not even with his kids. So there's going to be just me, myself, and I.
I don't know, you channel a pretty good Richard Pryor.
Well, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And
Yeah, that
I
was
don't know if
him.
you could say that.
We can't, but we'll beep it
sorry.
out.
Okay, good. Okay,
We'll beep it out. It's all good. It's all good. So let's talk about your writing. Let's talk about why you're here, because I have
I need some gum. That's what I just said.
you know, lemons. Do you do lemons?
I do lemon some. You know what really works well? Cloves.
Cloves, not garlic cloves.
No, cloves is a great freshener, along with a certain kind of. There's an organic lavender oil also. It's
Okay, but that would be like taking castor oil, lavender oil, isn't it thick?
You don't
Isn't
drink
it?
it. You just put, and it's beautiful.
Okay, so how many of us actually have access to lavender oil? Everybody can buy a lemon. I'm just
Buy
saying.
organic lavender oil. It's made specialty that you can drink and eat it.
Yeah, that's only if you can afford it.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. So.
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna have this conversation.
We're hilarious. Okay, go.
Okay, so you are here because you have a documentary.
I do.
That daughter is crazy.
Hello. Proof is in the pudding, right?
I'm just saying. When you said that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Right. Well, you know, I can't really say that it's crazy, so, because I'm sure you'll bleep that out too. But I can say that daughter is crazy, because it's more politically correct, and it's true. Okay. A little nutter.
What inspired it?
What inspired it is I was doing my solo show off Broadway, and Daryl Sledge was one of my producers, and he brought in Elizabeth. I love to say Zigakas, and Sam Edelman to come in and see it, and they decided, oh, this should be a documentary, and so we made it into this documentary about the making of fried chicken and latkes in my family.
Latkes. Now,
Yes,
I don't know.
potato pancake,
Why did you just say that?
because I knew you didn't know what it is.
I'm just saying, fried chicken and potato pancakes. I can
Right,
handle that.
right.
But you go with latkes.
And it was good.
I'm sure.
And they're really yummy, right? Right? Hello? Because I'm a healthy black woman, that's right.
So how long did it take you to do the documentary itself?
It took, what, 3 months?
That's it?
Right? 3 months, 3 months.
It
I know,
seems
right?
like-
In, out, baby, in, out, because this show was down packed since the get-go.
Can I get some of what she had?
What
Just get a little
just
bit.
happened? I know, right? I wish.
So what's your favorite part of it? I mean, you know, you made this documentary. It's about you.
Yes.
So what's your favorite part?
I would have to say my favorite part is being able to see my mom and my grandma talk about what it's like to raise a mixed race black child.
Okay.
And they're white. You know what I mean? So to hear their take on it, you don't get to see a Jewish woman and a Jewish grandmother talk about what that was like for them back in that time when there weren't kids like me in the world yet. We were just starting. You know, now it's popular.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're
like
biracial,
right,
it's
it's like the in thing. Oh my God, I'm so in. But like back then I wasn't in.